Hey, what's up? I didn't know I was able to go live, but apparently I am now. So here we go. I'm live here on YouTube. Ha ha! Woo! Every day started off with some lemon water. Gotta have turmeric and ginger, black pepper. Gotta do some stretching, some breathing. Gotta do the Wim Hof method. Which means the breath work, the meditation with the breath hold, and then jumping in the cold shower. It's a proven way of boosting your immune system. So if you haven't checked out Wim Hof yet, I highly recommend it. He's amazing. He's the Iceman. He's the guy who's shown what the human body can do when it's pushed to the limits. And he's shown that everyday people like you and me can do this as well. So he's got like tons and tons of Guinness records or whatever for withstanding extreme temperatures for prolonged amounts of time. Anyways, I'm getting clean. I'm getting clean during the quarantine, and I'm doing it all with this program called Purium. Purium is a superfood that is all organic, and it's amazing. I have been taking this right here, bam, the Power Shake, and this thing is phenomenal. I'm doing a 10-day cleanse, and then I'm doing a 90-day to independence, which is the 4th of July is 3 months from today. So 90 days to independence, you get it? But starting it off after the 10-day cleanse with the 30-day ultimate lifestyle transformation. And I have the packet over here. And we're going to do all kinds of stuff. We've got the super cleanser. We've got the Biome Medic to clear out the gut, get rid of all that glyphosate. If we've got any toxins stored up in our intestines, we're going to get rid of any parasites in there that like to feed off of us. And we're going to do Power Shakes. This is amazing. These are all the ingredients in this are grown in Utah at a 6,000 foot elevation organic farm that has no other farms nearby. It's above most of the rest of the area, so there's no toxins blowing in. It's completely fresh and clean, and organic is the real way to go. And I'll read you the organic ingredients that this has in it, and I take 5.5 tablespoons scoop of this every day into my Purium cup, shake it up, and chug it down, and it tastes amazing. This has got organic rice bran solubles in it. It's got organic oats, organic spirulina, organic wheatgrass juice powder, organic amaranth, organic alfalfa leaf juice powder, organic oatgrass juice powder, organic buckwheat, organic quinoa, organic raspberry, organic apple, organic Lohan fruit berry, and organic chia seed. So right here, boom, start your day off every day with 200% of your daily allowance of vitamin B12 right there, right? And it's high in niacin. It's high in vitamin A. In fact, 430% of your daily allowance of vitamin A. And it's got lots of magnesium, B6, riboflavin, vitamin K, potassium, pantothenic acids. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, this isn't like everything that Purium's about. This is like their bread and butter. This is their flagship product. It's amazing. But they've also got the Biomedic, which, like I mentioned, cleanses out the gut. It's been scientifically proven to remove 74% of glyphosate from the human body, which is they have a patent for it. And so food systems are changing in the world today. And I'm not one to put my my name or my reputation or whatever you want to call it behind a product. Usually, you know me as just me, and I represent myself. But Purium has an amazing portfolio of products. Again, are all organic, from their tart cherry ale apothecary, which promotes restful sleep because it is the highest containing melatonin producing food in the world. It's the 2 tablespoons. That's equivalent to doing 20 cups of blueberries. So think about that. That's pretty insane. Like, how are you going to get that in one boom? All these phytonutrients. You got all your macronutrients, your micronutrients, your minerals. You've got the enzymatic mind blowability of their kamut, which is a ancient Egyptian. Am I getting that right? Yeah, it's an ancient Egyptian. Kamut was taken from the from a tomb. They found the seed in the tomb of an ancient Egyptian pharaohs, and they built this pipeline to dry the wheatgrass juice at such a temperature that it did not destroy any of the enzymatic integrity of the wheatgrass. So a small, like, quarter teaspoon of the kamut wheatgrass powder, add a little water to it, and kablamo, you got yourself all of the nutrition that you would have in a regular wheatgrass shot. And it's quite amazing because the food is, you can store it. It has a 2-year shelf life, but at the same time, once water hits it, it becomes a live, living, full spectrum enzyme food. And in this day and age, when food sources are sketchy at best, it's hard for a lot of people to source organics. And if you do, you don't really know if you can trust the chain from which that came down, from grower to wholesaler to retailer to you, and what has that been all mixed in with? No one really knows for sure unless you're following all those steps by all those different handlers. With Purium, you get everything in one shot. It comes right from the growers, gets packaged right up, and it's sent to you. You don't even have to go to the store, so you don't have to worry about going out during these times, wrapping up your face, don't touch anything, getting it in your eyes. Boom, it's at your doorstep. And if we're going to enlighten human consciousness collectively, we're going to start having to move our food systems in a more positive direction. And this means steering away from, you see the people with masks on spraying crops. And it's like, I'm going to eat that? I'm going to eat that. What sprayed on the food and in the soil that the food grows out of, and if you're eating meat, what that animal eats, what that's grown out of, that's going into your body. So there's never been a more important time than right now to go organic. So I preach the gospel of organic. I've been eating organic completely for the past 5 years. And ever since I was diagnosed with brain cancer 7 years ago, I made some real huge shifts into my lifestyle, including diet. And I went fully organic about 5 years ago. I was about 90% organic before that. And it's made a tremendous difference in my life. And thanks to Purium, I really cannot recommend this enough. If you are interested in trying Purium products, guaranteed or your money back, I can send you a $50 gift card. And you can try any of the products on their website at ishoppurium.com. Let me know if you're interested and hit me up. And if you just want to talk about food and life and health and healing and my journey, I'd love to talk with you. I'm not all about selling stuff. I'm just putting my reputation behind this because this stuff is legitimate. And as you can see, my skin is clear and clean, and I feel great. I can do 100 push-ups in a row. I couldn't even barely do 16 when I started. So that was about a year ago. So I don't know. Just living the life, living the dream. Remember, keep on breathing, keep on being grateful for your life, and smile. I give you the smile challenge right now. 10 seconds. Let's smile together. Are you ready for 10 seconds? Here we go. Is it 10 yet? All right, friends. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day. Peace.